Bezat Hashem Mincha is going to be 7 p.m. downstairs, and the early minyan will be in the annex at 5:55, I believe. The halacha I want to discuss is something called pat haba bikisanin, which means pat means bread, that it comes in kisanin. Kisanin is a word that's very loose. It could be defined in several ways, and that's why you find in a serious disagreement in the Rishonim. What does the Gemara mean when it says pat haba bikisanin? What is it referring to? Because it's very important, because the Gemara says this type of bread is Mezonot. So we need to know what it is. Three opinions are like this. Very important to remember the three opinions. Opinion number one, you take flour and water and you put in it sweet flavor. You put in it honey, you put in it sugar, you put in it eggs. You made the dough itself sweet. That's not called bread. Bread, hamotzi, flour, water, very good. You went and mixed other things inside the dough, you made it sweet, mezonot, ala mihya, pat haba bikisanin. That's one opinion. The second opinion says, no, it's nothing to do with that. You took regular bread and you filled it with some filling that is sweet. Meaning, you took a dough, you made yourself a nice regular dough, and inside you stuffed it with jelly. Inside you put chocolate, like a chocolate croissant. That's what it's filled. That's what it means, pat haba bikisanin. And that type of a bread is borei minei mezonot and ala michya. The third opinion says, you're wrong and you're wrong. Not this and not this. As pat haba bikisanin means, take flour, I take water, I put it together, but I make it crunchy. I make it crumbly. It's not regular consistency of bread, which is soft, which you can go ahead and you can break open. No. It's like a pretzel. Or matzah. That's pat haba bikisanin, and that takes it away from its status of hamotzi lechem min haaretz and birkat hamazon. So what do we do in the halacha? We actually follow all three opinions. We default to borei minei mezonot in each one of these cases, even if you don't have all three, even if you just have this or you just have that, it's just flaky, or it has in it, inside the kneading, inside the dough itself, sweetness, or if it's just filled. All three of those opinions are accepted in the halacha, and each one of those scenarios, you would say mezonot and ala michya. There isn't a way to say hamotzi lechem min haaretz, and that's if you have a large amount of it. Any one of these three that you have a large amount of, to the point that you had 216 grams, you would have to do netirat yadayim, say hamotzi lechem min haaretz, and birkat hamazon. So let's give an example. Rugalach fits into the category pat haba bikisanin. If you have 3 rugalach, what are you going to say? Mezonot. If you have 10 rugalach, you made a whole meal out of rugalach, and you had more than 216 grams, you actually have to do netirat yadayim. You have to say hamotzi, and you have to say birkat hamazon. Even though you say, what do you mean? It's rugalach. Yes, it's rugalach, but that's pat haba bikisanin. If you're kovea seuda on it, you have a lot of it, you're going to have to say birkat hamazon on it. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.